Hi, Kimberly Bastian here. So this recording is for the servant leader assignment. And I actually talked to my manager about this leadership style. And I thought it'd be interesting to see, if she really understood the concept. Like, did she even know that it existed? She doesn't really have any formal education in management. However, she does have extensive experience and background as a manager in different industries. So I was curious because I feel like she leads this way as a servant leader. So so we just talked about the term, first of all, of servant leader. And she actually she had heard the terminology, but she didn't really study it formally. But as we discussed, pardon me, some of the concepts that sort of formulate the idea of servant leadership, um, it really resonated with her as well. So thinking that, the way that we lead, it really as, incorporating everybody in the team um, in that leadership, and how it sort of spreads out to the community of the customers that you serve as well. And I think where I work actually embodies that very well. So we talked about how her focus is as far as in helping coaching with performance. And sometimes she has a plan, sometimes she doesn't. And she tries to incorporate, actually very deliberately, sort of like this day-to-day coaching of each staff member. But in addition, she actually really allows other managers such as myself and coworkers who maybe don't even have the title of management really get involved in coaching colleagues, peers, etc. So it's kind of like, she sort of set this example. And then, those of us directly underneath her sort of, followed in a similar fashion, um, to really try to help everybody that we work with achieve, their goals, their day-to-day performance, etc. And so interestingly, I work in the retail environment, but it's a run specialty store. So we actually work very, very closely with a large community of runners. And I think that sort of like the way we embody working collectively as a team and are constantly serving each other, it definitely translates into how we work with our customers, and that our customers keep wanting to come back. So it's really awesome to, have sort of learned about servant leadership as a style, if you will. Um, the final thing I just wanted to say is that, I think that in the environment that I work in and have the privilege of working in, everybody seems to always be willing to learn from, their colleagues. And everybody wants to be involved in everything and wants to help everybody else. And it's a very giving community. And when I think of servant leadership, I think of giving, not taking per se. But anyway, so I think it's kind of cool that I feel like I kind of work in that environment, and it's pretty awesome. So anyway, that's my story. Thank you.